Okay guys, well, time of the week for the update. Well, this week, well, it was, for me it was quite a nice day, a nice week, should I say, since I did a lot of work on the land. I continued the landfill, so it's going great. I think I'm going to be finished by the end of October. Let's hope so, because it's a lot of work and winter is coming, eh? So I did a lot of things. As you know, as always, I did 2 paintings. You're gonna see it. Sorry about that. You're gonna see it soon. And I did, like always, another barbecue recipe. That's fine, but you know what? With all this, I have to talk about what happened in Las Vegas. It's horrible, the massacre that happened over there. You know, it's strange because we're always talking about weapons. I don't think that the fact that people want to have the right to own weapons, that's not a problem. I'm all for it. You can have one if you want. That's okay. But what about weapon, military weapon, assault weapon? I don't know why you should and why you could have those. It's designed specifically for military. So I know you want to defend yourself. Some people want to defend themselves, but wouldn't it be enough to have a long rifle or just a revolver, a Glock, something like that? That should be enough for anyone who wants to defend himself. If you want to defend yourself against an army, well, you're done for it. Whatever weapon you have. So for me, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of, you know, I don't think it's a good word choice, but it's overkill. I don't think you need a... What's going to be next? A bazooka? A cannon? I think it's crazy. People are getting over themselves. And you know what? I think that people are getting afraid. It does make them do stupid things. Now, maybe you don't know, but I think in the few days that is going to come, there's a legislation that is supposed to pass in Washington. Republicans started this new bill they want to do, and it would be to facilitate the for people to get weapons. That's crazy. I don't know what you want to facilitate. You know, there's people on the list to the no-fly zone. The same people who are on the list of no-fly zone can have weapons. Something's wrong with that picture. Anyway, I think in fact the problem is even bigger than just weapon. The problem, I think the problem, well, we know the problem is human. There's a human problem to this, to all this. The problem, I think it's not only human, but human, we have a lot of problems, that's for sure. But it's all in the planet. The planet, you know, you just look at the weather. What happened just last week in Cuba, not in Cuba, but Puerto Rico. That's crazy. And everywhere, it doesn't stop. So the weather is getting worse by almost a day. Every week it's getting worse and worse. So I think there's a big problem, an overall problem, a humanity problem. So what can we do about it? I'm not sure, but it's easy to see that if you don't believe in warming, the weather warming, the planet is warming. If you don't believe it, at least you can admit that there's a big change in climate. That's for sure, eh? So I think we're gonna... Doesn't look good. 2017, I don't think it wasn't a good year. A lot of things happens, and unfortunately, we expect a lot of negative things to come for 2018. And we're not talking about politics because that's going crazy with North Korea and everything. We're living in dangerous times, you know. I think it's even more dangerous than it was in 1939, before the Second World War. I think we're at the point where the human are going to clash. There's a big human problem, but there's a big planet problem also. Well, we'll see what happens. We just have to hope for the best. So, on that sad note, guys, let's hope for the best, like I said. And what can we do? But I think we're going to have, one thing's for sure, we're going to have to react. We're going to have to do something positive in all that mess. Well, guys, this is it for this week. Like always, please subscribe, leave a like, and see you next week on the next update. Ciao, guys. Take care.